Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more DC Worlds Collide. It is weekly reset, so that means we'll do some money spending in the shops there, and we'll do some mother box pulls. So thanks for hanging out with me today. First time here, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button for the video and subscribe for the channel. And I appreciate that kind of support, and it does not go unnoticed. And let's get into it because we got quite a few pulls I think we can do today. Just let me clear some red dots off my screen here real quick. There we go, collect that stuff. I don't think that's enough. I'm close to starting Ocean Master to 300, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. We'll take a peek here in a second. If I can get these red dots off my screen. No, I just want the red dot gone, that's all. Thank you. There we go. Event Center. Am I still top 30 in this? Yes. As long as I'm top 30 and I get those 2 super encrypted tokens, I'll be happy. Let's check. I don't know why this conversion one comes up. I did it already. But just to make you happy. There we go. Any red team-ups I can do? No team-ups. I'll look at that. Maybe we'll look at that afterwards. Let's see. Arena. I know it's a new season. I'm about where I normally am. Victor's Arena. So this is nice. So I made it. And I'm usually in the top 30-ish. Somewhere in there. Somehow I get paired up with the #1 guy on my server. So this is nice. 26 million versus 13 million. Hell, I even bet on him. But I just don't understand. I mean, I know someone has to, he's going to face lesser opponent. Wow. I was just kind of like, whoa, this one's over before it even gets started. So I'll take my extra 1200, I guess, and be done with it. We did these last night. I'm at 10 right now. I did get a victory last night. How about that? So, alright, we did that. Let's grab this real quick. That's been sitting there for 12 hours. Anything interesting in there? Yeah, no, nothing too crazy. Let's see where Ocean Master's at. How close are we, bud? 13,000 titanium away. I don't think I have any titanium I can trade in. I did that already. Nope. So we'll just have to wait. Okay, well let's shop first. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's shop first because we'll do some mother box pulls when we do him. And consumables we already looked at. Let's get in the store. Figure out what we're gonna do. We'll definitely take that. Well, there's 4,000, so that gets us down to 9,000. Ooh, the level 2s, that's nice. These could have been purple, but I'm not complaining too much. Alright, that's all we get out of there. Evil Falls. Anything worth gambling on? No, that's a health set, but it's more attack-based. What about you? Crit. Ooh, that's a good one. Crit armor piercing attack bonus. Oh, we're going to give her a run here. We'll gamble this morning. See if that pays off in a little bit. Arena shop. Well, we'll definitely take our 8th medal. And we'll definitely take our Ocean Master. We have 95 of those. Now that'll get us to what, 110? And that's where we'll stop for now. Elseworld, we'll definitely take our reinforcement chips, 2 of those. And then I think we'll take our 15, 65, that gets us to 80 Nightwing, so that gets us halfway to another star. Elite Arena doesn't refresh till tomorrow night. Then we'll start working on probably Zod. We'll get some more Ocean Master, I think, and we'll see where that goes. Alright, here we are. Will we get more? Well, first of all, let's just grab these because we know we want those. We'll grab another couple of these. That'll be nice. You know what? Let's grab 1,000. Let's grab 1,000 of these. I mean, I have plenty up there. Alright, let's see. What was I going to do? Who's closest? You were at 80. You're at 110. We'll grab Ocean Master. Let's just get Ocean Master into 12. And I think we'll ultra focus on getting Nightwing up to 15. See. I don't know. He's the one that's doing all the attacking. I don't know. Either way, we'll do Ocean Master now. I'll have to think on it. Let's switch these over to Ocean Master. So there's 10 more of Ocean Master. That gets us to what, 120. Alright, so actually if we get a lucky pull, we'll get Ocean Master to 12. If not, don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about Superboy right now. He's at 0. We'll just get him through pulls. Same with John Stewart. He's at 0. We're not going to worry about him right now. Alright, and that's the store. We've spent some money, got some things. Alright, let's hop over here. We got nothing here we can do. I don't think we can rank anyone up yet. I think we're still a ways away. Yeah, we still need 15, so we're a ways away. So, let's get in here. We've got 26. We're 28 from pity. Of course, we're 2 short. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see. Make sure. Yeah, there was nothing here. Damn. Only if there was 2 in here. We could have grabbed 2 of those real quick and we could have definitely got to the pity. But alright. Either way, let's draw. Let's go over. Obviously, Zod's would be the nicest. I don't have him to 8 yet, so it would sit there. So I guess I don't need to be in a rush. And then any of the new stuff, of course, would be cool too. So let's fire away. Well, that was something. Maybe I can sell some of that stuff. We'll have to see. Even though I can only sell it for greens anyway. Alright, one more. Wow. Ah, wow. That was bad. Did we even get to rank anybody up? No. Wow. Woo. Alright, well, let's get in here. Okay, I can sell those. That gets me more green. That's exciting. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can't sell any of that, of course. Huh. Well, that was rough. Ooh. That got us a 0. Another encrypted token. Alright, let's hop in here and see what we're going to do. Do we got enough? I don't think we got enough for league recruitment, do we? Ah, we're short 18. That's fine. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Alright, let's get our... We'll do 2 things. One, we'll cover what we're going to do here, which is we're going to just continue the burn team. Let's get these 2 to 10. And then that takes care of, obviously, Zod and Superman, I can't do anything, but then 10, 10, and then I think we'll start working on Mera, since I'm using her as my Frostbite character in that one right now. I think she'd be a good person to invest in, so I think after we finish these 2, we'll move to Mera. And then, is there anyone else I gotta top off? After these 2, we'll move to Mera, and we'll start putting in the Batman, because I think I can take him to 11. And I'm using him, so I might as well. It's just a matter of these is what the problem is. So But we'll stick and try to get, but the burn team I won't be able to get up today. Neither of them have, she's got, that would get her to 50, which obviously is not enough. And I think we just seen he was at 0, yep. So, but if we get him early enough, maybe we'll reset him. You know, we'll see. Either way, let's do Zod's 5 right now. I think this is the last time. Nope, one more time. So we'll get up to Pitya 60. And let's go one. See if we get lucky. Either way, the purples are nice. Alright. So 5 more purples. Knocks out Zod and knocks out our duties here. Alright, let's go spend what we got. And we'll get another super crypto token back. And then in here, I think we're pretty much stuck. I think this is going to leave before I can spend any more. I only got 30. I can't even, that'll just get transferred into gold or whatever they turn it into. And then we should be able to get those done in 4 days. So, alright. And then let's do the real mother box pulls, I guess, right? Make sure there's nothing else I want to do. I'm not going to worry about, I guess we should talk about Killer Frost real quick, right? Get off me. What the hell was that? Yeah, anyway, Killer Frost, it'll be a pass for me. I don't know, you know, I watched Mr. Squirrel's video on it last night, and you know, just looking at it, no place for me to put her. I'd get one copy. She'd sit there for a few months till she got desires. It's not really going to be anything that's going to push any of my teams forward. And I'm going to put her, you know, I'd have her at 5 stars. She's not going to hop into any of my teams that I'm at story 49 at. So we'll hold off for right now. We'll just concentrate, like I said, on that burn team. And then some peripherals, like I need to get Batman up, especially if I'm using him in one of my main teams. I probably should top Constantine off at some point, at least get him to 10. I mean, I brought him to 9. I might as well finish the job. Same with Bloodsport. You know, there's, you know, if you don't have him at 10, there's skills you're leaving out there, you know. His is a block amount increased to 25%. Hey, block team, more block, right? You know, more damage. You know, you want more damage, so, you know, Batman the same way. I'm leaving a 15% damage increase there and another 15% damage increase there, you know, so, and I'm using these guys, so I might as well top these guys off. Constantine, you know, there's another 15%, and I'm sure this is probably what, yeah, another 10%, so yeah, I should finish these guys off, and I think I will. So, alrighty, well, let's hop into it, see if we get lucky or not. We are looking for Superboy or Starfire. And let's fire off. Yeah, we were just talking about him. I don't know if that gets him to 10 or not. Let's find out. Yeah, I know that's a good deal. $2 for 10 of those. Oh yeah, no, we don't want Bane. Bane, you're done, bud. Hey, we could take Bloodsport to 10 and finish him off today. That's just something we might do. Alright, let's hop back in and see if we can't find the 2 we're looking for. Oh, don't want that one. Get off there. There we go. So that one was a little rough. Well, I think we're coming out of rebuy territory. I think we're... Yep, here comes somebody. Three, 4, 5, 6. Who are we getting? Superboy. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, it's got some Mr. T. So that was a double pull there. Alright. Let's back that out and let's see. Well, first of all, I guess we'll take care of our mission. A box. Let's see what the box is. Maybe we'll get some titanium out of it, even though I'd prefer... that's fine. Alright, where's Mr. T at? Oh, alright, so we can get Mr. T to 9. I won't do that because I'm not using him quite yet, but I think my next team will be built around him. I just got to figure out how I want to do it. And then Superboy we knew was at need more. Alright, so we still got 2, 4, 6. We can hit 2 pities at least. So let's see if we can get Starfire out of here. Or another Superboy, of course, would be nice too. Alright, man, only 1 purple. That's rough. Come on with the purples. Come on, purples. I don't think I'm getting enough green. I know that changes into titanium, but I'm not going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get enough to start leveling up Ocean Master, I don't think. There's Starfire. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. 10,000 still in diamonds. We've got our desires. We're in good shape. Let's go ahead and take a peek here at what we want to do here. Alright, so just to recap, that gets her to 50, so next week we'll pull for her again, and that gets him to 40, I believe. So we'll pull for him again. I do have 50 of the of these guys that I could change into one of them and put them up now, but I think we'll just wait. We'll be a little patient. It's not... I don't think we're not that much of a hurry. How are you doing, Zod? Where are you at? You're at 50. So actually, we could take him to 8. Ooh. Oh. That means artifact, which makes it even more of a bummer that I didn't get that... come up with those two. Man, I think we will take him to 8. I think that's the bigger deal. We'll just stick something on him, but I'll be able to get 2 of these sometime during the week. You know, I'll pop off 2 of these. I don't think there's any I can buy. I think I bought all the ones I can buy. Yeah. Damn. Damn, I need 2 more. I don't think... Can you use diamonds like you can... Shit, no, I don't know. I think you can, but it doesn't give me the option until I'm out of these. You know what? Let's use them. Let's find out. If it's not obscene, like if it's 200 like it is for a other pull, we'll go ahead and knock those 2 out so we can unlock that. Man, I wish I'd get purples from that every once in a while. Hey, there's 1. Thank you. You only need 100 of them to go from one tier to the next at least 50, 100, and then all right, the amounts get insane, and there's just no place to get them. You can't. Darn, I was hoping you could use. Use these to do it, but you can't. Damn. Oh well, we'll find two along the way here during the week, and we'll get that done. I just was hoping we could do it here on stream, because that's not going to get me one. It has to be a simulation. So, but well, either way, we'll take Zod to 8. Let's make sure. All right, yep, 10. He'd be my next. All right, let's get Zod to 8. Confirm. How much does that leave us over? 27. That leaves us a good amount over. All right, there's Zod to 8. There we go, Zod to 8. And unlocks a couple of his skills to 2. Okay, it does a physical reduction damage. And then this one popped off, damage increase, so that's nice. What can we put on him for the time being? Something that does starter wars chance of landing a critical hit. No. Burst defense increase to 1500, that'd be okay. That's the winner right now. Armor piercing, no. I think we'll just increase the... I mean, it's a tier 4 too, so it's increases by 3000. And it's just a placeholder until we can get his armor. And I guess I should think about badges too, right? Where am I? Did I get Batman finished? Okay, I got Batman finished. Starfire's at 20. I was thinking Zatanna, but I think I'm going to wait. I think I want to do Zod. I mean, getting 10% more physical resistance, just upping his HP and defense and all that stuff. Just seems like the way to go, right? We want to keep him on the field. He's a legendary. All right, let's start him on the path to 20. Who do we want to do 30 next, though? We did Soups, we got Wonder Woman. We could put Aquaman to 20 or 30. If Aquaman is front, he'll apply School of Fish to his front row ally at the start of the battle. Oh, we like School of Fish. I mean, getting a stack. I'm getting Frostbite out of the way. They're invulnerable for that first wave. That'd be kind of nice, and some of those convergence too. Man, I say you want John at 20 or 30, right? Getting him into ultimate with no cost. That'd be nice, and I do use him. That's Nightwing at 30. Triggers when damage is dealt, grants additional attack power equal to 2% of his own max HP. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, what's Ocean Master? I only got him at 23. Increases the counter chance attack. That's if he the chance to get multiples. I wish this was more offensive minded. That'd be nice. But I'll wait for greens on that. I won't use any of the universals. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's... Yeah, I think we'll get Zod to 20. And then we'll work on Superboy to 20. You know, just ramping up his attack and his... You know... I mean, 50-50 chance he does a counterattack, and then if he's hitting hard enough, it seems like a good deal. So we'll get Zod to 20 for sure. All right, we'll start this now. All right, we're going to at least get to 15, so we'll get the big bump ups here, so that's nice. All right, there we go. Zod's at 716. I really don't know who I want to take to badge 30. I'm a ways away from her. I mean, he's doing 10, 20, well, I mean, that's significant amounts of extra damage. Well, wait a second here. If the target has 3 or more type of debuffs, its additional adds... Okay. Now, additional type of debuffs, does that mean it has to be 3 different types of debuffs? Or like, I got them on the block team, so if I throw out all that bleed, and they've got 15 bleed on him, and then he attacks, is he that considered... See, when I see here types, I'm thinking 3 different. It doesn't say 3 or more debuffs, it's the 3 types of debuffs. Man, I don't know. You know, I'm just going to have to marinate on it for a little bit, I think, and see where we want to go. Doesn't look like I've got a lot of options anyway to get going. I don't have enough of the Inatron stuff, so we'll just have to let it sit. But it's something to think about for sure, so. Alright, let's see. So we got him. That gets us another 20. Alright, and I got free here too. I almost forgot. I get 10 more there, so that'll be nice. Alright. Does that get us anything in here? Ooh, 10 short from a super encrypted token. I'm not sure if we can get the 75 I would need to get to another 5 Zod. I'd like to, but I don't think I got anything in here I'm going to be able to get there. Ooh, well, that'll get me the 10 for the super encrypted token. There's not even 75 in here. So yeah, no. I'll use some mercenaries. I think we'll do that tomorrow. We'll get that knocked out, and then we'll at least get a super encrypted token back out of it. So that'll be that. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'll call it there. That's about almost a half hour, and you know, we did a little bit of damage. Did some other box pulls. Zod to 8, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, too short on those artifacts. It'll probably happen either later today or tomorrow, but as soon as I get them, I'll save them. And that way we'll do it on stream, and we can pick it and put it on them and all that good stuff. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Best of luck to you on your mother box pulls. Zod to finish it off. And if you're going for... Man, I already forgot her name. What is her name? What's your name, girl? Killer Frost, Yeah, if you're going for Killer Frost, I hope you get multiple copies of her as well. So, alrighty, guys. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.